Nickmercs is in hot water.
It's the trans game. There's no such thing as trans people.
Cenat broke the internet. And someone's running to Germany for the Euros.
Into Germany by the end of the week. See Southgate and the boys on an absolute tear up.
Starting off with Cenat, and he's done it again. He broke a record in the past of being the most subscribed streamer on Twitch during his massive subathon last year, and this time around he's broken another record, being the most viewed streamer in North America of all time, with 712,000 viewers for his sleepover stream with Kevin Hart and Druski. 712,000 viewers. I can't even fathom like that many. It's absolutely stupid. But he did have a lot planned for it. You know, there was a lot of clips that arose that I saw.
I'm in this bitch. Yeah!
There was one moment that had me cracking up. I do find Druski quite funny when I see a few clips of him around. But the one that made me laugh was when the Portaloo in the back.
You can't come out here like nothing just happened.
My stomach fucked up. It's flushing, it's flushing. It's flushing, bro, it's flushing. It's good. Hey, it's flushing. It's good, dog.
What the fuck did you do?
It's good,
Dude,
bro.
there's fire coming out my fuck.
What the fuck
It's
did you
good.
do?
It's good, bro.
What the fuck did you
Dude.
do? Are you fucking dumb?
It's good, bro.
What did you
Nigga,
do,
I just
bro?
flushed the toilet. Hey, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's good, get up, get up. It's good, bro. Hey, it's good. It's good, it's good. It's good, bro. What the fuck? It's good, man. Hey!
I don't know how they keep the energy up as well. Obviously, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't watch any of it, actually. I just saw the clips. But, you know, you probably watched it at home. Leave a comment down below what was your favourite moment. But to keep the energy up that whole time for a sleepover stream, like you're awake the whole night, yeah, stupid. Absolutely stupid. Of course, this record-breaking stream beat the previous record holder, Ninja, with around 600 or so thousand viewers. That stream was the Fortnite stream that he did with Drake that obviously broke the internet quite a few years ago now, and Ninja had this to say about his record being broken.
Supposed to be offended, guys? Just put it in sub mode, man. It's a matter of time. Guy's probably the biggest streamer in the world right now. American, at least. FaceTiming LeBron James, dude. Druski. Kevin Hart, like there in person. Come on, bro. What do you expect? There's so much fucking star power there. I've been live for 8 minutes. I've had hundreds of people tell me my record's been broken.
But, you know, getting Kevin Hart on again 2 times within like the same month, I think it's like quite mad. And I think that shows where streaming can go and where Twitch people and streamers can get to. Obviously, I've actually been told in the past on a TikTok comment, I said, how do you make it big on Twitch? And they said, if you're not like Cenat, if you're not like Jinxie, kind of like, or Speed, quite over the top, high energy, you won't grow. And I think there's 2 levels to it. You know, there's levels of growing and having a decent viewership and, you know, sticking with the gaming, or as I do on Twitch streams, I do community games and community shows. But then you get that different stratosphere of streamer, the ones that are on 70,000 viewers, the ones that are on 80,000 viewers, 100,000, 700,000. It's like that energy, that wackiness, that craziness of them, just to get the viral clips. Like the amount of clips, I don't watch any Cenat. I've never clicked on a stream apart from once. And the amount of clips I see of him and I'm actually watching them and I'm entertained, like that's all he's doing for that 10-hour, 8-hour stream, whatever he's doing. Obviously he did a long sleepover stream this time around, but whatever he's doing, he's making sure there's moments, not necessarily just for the stream, but for the clips afterwards to, you know, get the eyes on it from all the other audiences, because he knows people will be interested to see what Kevin Hart was doing and what Druski was doing with Cenat. So, you know, fair props, he's done it well, and he knows how to get the buzz around his stream. That's one thing you have to give him props for. He's always doing something different, and yeah, I look forward to see what he does next, because you know what, he is definitely the best streamer, the biggest streamer on Twitch or any other platforms at this moment in time. But I'm coming for you. I'm like 711,980 viewers away, but I'm coming for you. Moving on to another streamer, nickmercs, who finds himself in another controversy after this happened on his stream.
The transphobe struggling against the trans game. There's no such thing as trans people. That's something that you created. So have fun with your little dreamland, but that shit's not even real. Let me break it down for you, right? Penis, dude. Vagina, girl, done.
Obviously, in that clip, you've seen there nickmercs talking about his opinions on transgender people, and that's caused a lot of backlash on X, with people basically implying just because you maybe don't agree with it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And this, of course, isn't the only hot water that nickmercs has gotten with his opinions on the LGBT community. Quite literally, this time last year, he got into a lot of issues after making a comment on Twitter implying that the LGBTQ community should be left away from little children. You shouldn't show them, you shouldn't introduce them to it. And that got his new Call of Duty skin removed from COD, and a lot of things happened around that period of time about him in that moment. And now, of course, I've got my opinions on what he said there, you know, specifically about that one he did last year, because I feel like those sort of comments are always undertoned by, you know, why would you not want your children at school to learn about what people are like in the world? You know what I mean? They should get a broad aspect of what people's ideologies are, what people believe in, what people are like, what people do, etc. They should be introduced to that at school and learn about it, so that when they go into the real world, they're not shocked and they're not taken aback by things that are a bit different to them, because they need to understand that people are all different. They're not like you, so they're learning about that, and learning about, you know, that some people are different will help them in their real lives. That's my opinion on that matter. And then he's gone on to do this, and it kind of shows that the reason he made those comments in the first place last year, even though he tried to imply there was no, you know, transphobia or homophobia within it, kind of shows that even though he made those comments, like now this has come out, he's kind of showing maybe a bit truer colours. And what I say with streaming, you can't stream for 10 hours, 8 hours, whatever these big streamers do, the full-time streamers. You can't stream that long without the true characters showing in the streamer. Eventually you're going to learn what they really think or what they really do or whatever. You're going to learn a lot about them in that time. You can't keep up a front for that long. So of course he was in this sort of hot water in the past, and he's found himself here again. And I don't know if this is me being a bit conspiracy theorist here, but as a streamer, he knows that if he maybe says something a bit controversial, especially in June, it's Pride Month, especially in that time, you know, there's heightened emotions on the matter. If he says something very controversial, it's going to get clipped about, which it has. A lot of people are going to talk about it, and you know, there's that old saying that a lot of people say, any press is good press. Is nickmercs being like that? There was no need to address the comment in the chat. There was no need to, you know, whether it was a donation or if it was just a message. You know, he's a big streamer, he's got loads of messages, loads of donations to read through, and he's probably skipping a lot of it when he doesn't want to address something, but he opted to address that. So yeah, I don't know if I'm barking up a wrong tree there. It's just a little idea that I thought, because maybe I'm just thinking, surely you wouldn't just have that conversation on stream. Surely you wouldn't be that silly to be that blunt and disrespectful to a group of people that definitely exist in the world and try and imply that they don't. Maybe that's just me trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Probably isn't the case. But yeah, nickmercs finds himself in hot water once again. Well, moving away from that controversial topic, and let's lighten up the mood a little bit with something that I found this week.
Floppy's finding of the week. Floppy's finding of the week.
Ross Cooks is doing it again. And now if you don't know who I'm talking about the man who ran the length of Africa in the past few months, or the year that just went by. He ran from the bottom of Africa all the way to the top, and raised a lot of money for charity. Well, Ross Cooks has said, you know what, I don't want to be sitting down and put my feet up. I want to be going again. He did the London Marathon a few months ago, but now he's saying, nah, I want more, god damn it. And now he's running all the way to Germany for the Euros in 2024.
Going from Wembley this afternoon to the coast of Essex, get a ferry across the English Channel, dart through the Netherlands into Germany. By the end of the week, see Southgate and the boys on an absolute tear up. What a time.
And now I've been on a few jogs in my time, and I had the idea and goal in my life to do a marathon one day, but the idea of doing all this running to that degree is like, geez Louise, his feet must be absolutely finito benedito, like must be done. He's running all the way to Germany for the Euros, and it's actually quite interesting because obviously that's a very good idea. It's thinking from a social media standpoint, the Euros is going to be popping, people will follow it because they want to see if he makes it there in time and things like that. But I had a question that hit me. You know, he ran the whole length of Africa in a year, he's doing this now. You know, how does he fund this sort of activity? You know, if I wanted to, I probably couldn't, I haven't got the fitness for it, but if I wanted to run to Germany for the Euros, you know, how would I fund that? you know, the water, the sleeping situation, the this, the that, the other. Of course, he's doing a lot of social media stuff, and we know, well, I don't know, where is it? I ain't seen it, but we all know that other streamers and you know, content creators across different platforms do make a hefty buck because of the advertisement they can get from it and things like that. So all power to him. You go, my guy, you run. And it is very unique. I can't tell you one other content creator that is based on doing abnormal running distances to different things, you know, long distances, you know, broke records, things like that. You know, fair play to him, and hopefully he does make it in time to see the mighty Three Lions, England, win the Euros. I'm sure you lot are all buzzing for it as well. But we won't be talking about it on this channel. I do have a football channel, however, I haven't been posted on that one because I want to grow more. So make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And that is the end of another video here. Thank you so much for going through to a Floppylegss YouTube video. Make sure you leave a comment down below of what you think about the stories that I've spoken about today. And I'll see ya when I see ya.